Hey, it's Eric Stewart, who played Brock from Pokemon, and you're watching NickiDtv.
See, we like to keep things interesting here on NickiDtv. If there's a chance to dress up, I dress up. Welcome to the Middle Tennessee Anime Convention. So in case you don't know what anime is, what is it?
Well, anime are cartoons that have been developed in Japan through special kind of artworks, and then they are translated and brought over here. And because the cartoons are animated, we basically shorten it to anime.
Okay. And who are you guys dressed as right now?
Well, I'm Sailor V from Sailor Moon, and with me,
I'm Jury from Yu Yu Hakusho.
All right, and you?
Sailor Saturn from also Sailor Moon.
And you over there?
I'm Lacus Klein from Gundam Seed.
I'm Vegeta, Prince of All Saiyan.
Link from Ocarina of Time.
Very nice. The one, the only, Pikachu. How's it going, Pikachu?
It's going just fine, Pikachu.
Standing here right now with me is Naruto. All right, talk about your character a little bit. For those who don't know.
He's an awesome-tastic ninja who's gonna be the best ninja in his whole village and ever.
All right, can we get a little pan of this costume going on? We got the orange pants, the blonde hair, some ninja action. I like it. I found a banana here. So what made you choose a banana today?
I want to be random.
Well, you definitely stick out, so that's good. Is this your first time at a convention like this?
No, it's actually my 5th time.
My 3rd time, I think.
I came to MTAC in 06, so.
Oh, nice.
So
you know the deal here. You know what to do.
new location, but I like it. It's really cool.
This is my first convention ever, so this is my first cosplay.
First timer. So what do you think of it so far?
I think it's a lot of fun. There's sometimes crazy, and number one about convention, there are a ton of lines. Always lines.
A lot of fun and dancing, much like is going on back there, and a lot of anime characters for picture opportunities. And
you're surrounded by a bunch of other nerds, such as yourself, who are willing to dress up and just be free and have fun.
I love dressing up. I'm a big costume person, so yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So what do you think about it so far, what you've seen?
Oh, I've had so much fun. It is so much fun. You can come in here and do what you want to do. Nobody knows who you are. Embarrass anybody you want to embarrass, and you leave and go home.
Have you always been a fan of Power Rangers?
Yes, since birth.
So I kind of grew up watching Power Rangers, and you actually, if you take the time to watch it, you realize there's a lot of life lessons for kids there. So it's not so bad to grow up and saying that, hey, I watched Power Rangers when I was a kid.
No, Power Rangers was awesome.
It's Jason and Frank. It's morphin' time.
It's morphin' time
It's morphing time!
with NickiDtv. We are at a very cool booth right now. Tell me what you have going on here.
Well, this is just some of my littler stuff and some of my big stuff. I'm a freelance, self-taught wig designer. I do really big, crazy pieces full of hair, and I do little tiny hats and everything. And I just thought, the anime convention is a really good place to do wigs because everybody's got to have a wig. You got to put the whole costume together, but you got to put something on your head too. Yeah. I'm Aria Darling, and on Facebook I'm Aria Darling Hair Witch Creations. Anything crazy, I can do it. I'm the Hair Witch.
And we love crazy here on NickiDtv, so this is perfect. So this is the dealer room where you get the goodies. You can buy kimonos, plushies, figurines, wall scrolls, you name it, they've got it.
Coming up next on NickiDtv.
You might recognize this guy's voice from the popular series Dragon Ball Z, but he's done numerous anime and video games. Kyle Aber, how's it going, man?
It's going great. How are you?
I'm doing all right, but better now that you're here with us and we get to hear your voice because it's pretty friggin' awesome. So do you do a lot of conventions like MTAC?
I do like sometimes up to 3 a month. Once in a while, I'll even have them back to back to back to back. And a little on the exhausting side, you know, jet lag kicks in and everything, but, you know, I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's a chance to get to travel and meet the fans, hang out with them, and celebrate what, you know, I love doing this stuff too. I'm a fan. I've always been a fan of anime, cartoons, geek culture, video games, and now I'm lucky enough to work in those industries. So yeah, it's always a blast.
So this is something they call para para. It's a Japanese club dance. We might be doing it later.
It's like every single song has its own choreographed routine, so it's almost like the Macarena plus raving, so it's really cool.
Now, is it mostly arm movements? Because I'm seeing a lot of upper body work.
Right.
So do you guys do anything with the lower body? Do you go down to the ground at all, or is it mostly kind of the arms?
Well, occasionally you do that. Usually it's just with your arms because in the nightclubs in Japan it's so crowded that you don't really have the room to dance with your feet.
I learned a lot about anime today, and I think it's safe to say that I've been initiated into con culture. I'm Nicki D. Sayonara.